G'day. It's the freedom to choose that really matters to us. Just a bit of an observation today around this whole conversation about freedom of movement and freedom of choice. Because by now, most people around the world have been subjected to some kind of restriction of movement as a result of this coronavirus. Right now in Malaysia, for example, we are going through apparently our third wave, although no one can actually tell me when the second wave exactly was. But what it means right now is that for a number of states, including mine, we're on strict work from home orders. Now, we can still go for a walk in the street, we can still go shopping, we can still even go and dine in restaurants, as long as we adhere to the strict SOPs and social distancing and everything else. But it strikes me as I'm going through my second wave of lockdown, if you like, or restricted movement, that it's not the restriction of movement that really bugs me, it's the restriction of choice. And I think in a world where we're used to having so many freedoms of so many of us, to have that freedom to choose taken away from us, that's what's really getting on people's nerves. That's what's really bringing them down. It's not being able to go over there or go over here or go and see that person so much. It's the freedom to choose that we really want. It's not the freedom of movement that we're so concerned about. And look, I don't have any other comments on this in relation to the coronavirus, what's right, what's wrong. I just think we need to be aware that it's the freedom of choice that is really what our issue is. It's not so much the freedom of movement, which is what a lot of people, at least over here, are talking about. And it's interesting when you look at, say, the West places in Europe and the US, where people really hold on to that freedom of choice, where you'll see no social distancing, no masks, but a lot less. Whereas in the Asian countries, a lot of times where we've had perhaps less freedoms and less choices, the stricter measures have come in and people have been more accepting of it. So I just think it's an observation and I guess an awareness of what's going on right now. And to me, it's not freedom of movement, it's freedom of choice. Just a thought. Alrighty, that is it for today. I do thank you for your time and I will be back again tomorrow. Because where else am I going to go? See ya.